Hello, today I'm going to show you how to care for strawberries. I'm just going to tell you right now, strawberry hermit crabs are a lot of work and they can be really expensive. They can range anywhere from $20 to over $100 for a strawberry hermit crab. Yeah. And then the shipping is normally $40 to like $100 as well. You normally do not find them in stores. If you do, then you're very lucky and you'll get them probably at a pretty good price because pet store people don't really know what they're talking about with hermit crabs. Alright, so if you get strawberries, there's a few things you're going to need. When you give them salt water, you're going to want to make it double strong. So if you buy Instant Ocean, it's, hey, bad coconut. He's going to try to escape. He's trying to escape. Since the lid was open. If you get Instant Ocean, normally you get the 10-gallon size. So you have enough salt for 10 gallons of water. That's nice, but if you have strawberries, it's only going to last you 5 gallons because you use twice as much salt as you would. So if it says use a cup of salt per gallon, then you use 2 cups of salt per gallon because they like their water extra salty since they live near the ocean. Also, for strawberries, you're going to need substrate that is 8 to 10 inches deep. Yeah, that is so. I measured it in one of my last videos for you guys. And also, you want to give them the same shells that purple pinchers would be in. Strawberries will get bigger than purple pinchers, just warning you. So this shell is probably going to be the size a strawberry gets, or maybe a little bit larger. So you will be spending a lot of money on hermit crabs for their shells. Also, when you have strawberries, you have to be really careful of your humidity and stuff like that because if your humidity is 80% like one day, and then the next day it's even like 79 or 78, your hermit crabs will get really stressed out and die. You can't have it drop at all. You want to make sure their substrate is really humid. If you want exotic hermit crabs, do not try for strawberries first because they get really stressed out really easily and they need 85 and 85 heat and humidity constantly. And if it's not like that, they will die. A best way to maintain that, I don't even know what that one's doing, is a very, very powerful air pump for your humidifier. Yes, you do need a humidifier. Do not get foggers or that kind of stuff. You want this humidifier that you can get off the hermit crab patch. They're very interesting, but they're not the most interesting species. Normally you get them because of their color. If you want a crab that's active and durable, I would suggest the Ecuadorian. I don't know where mine are because they're so active. They just run around all day and they fall off of things and they're really funny. But strawberries are expensive and don't really last that long. They live about 3 years in captivity. Some people have managed to get theirs to live 6 or 8 years, but they really don't do that well when they molt, and they have a lot of problems. So, yeah. I'll just get mine out real quick for you. Also, if they do not get enough beta-carotene, then they will turn white, and they will have problems. When I got them, they had a beta-carotene deficiency. That's why his claw here looks a little weird. It's all red now. To give them the right stuff, you want to make sure you're giving them good foods and a UV light because that helps them. Yeah. Make sure they have really deep pools, especially the salt water. You want to make sure they can fully submerge their body. If not, you're going to have a problem. I suggest getting a heating pad for them because they don't do so well with heat lamps. Also, if you had say a 30-gallon aquarium, you can safely house 4 purple pinchers and 3 purple pinchers and 2 of these guys. For these guys, you want 10 gallons per crab, maybe. No, you could have 2 purple pinchers with 2 of these. It's 10 gallons basically per strawberry per exotic. So if you get exotics, because they need a lot of room, I'd say the minimum for a strawberry is 50 gallons because of how big they get, and since their substrate needs to be really deep. If it's not that deep, other crabs will dig them up because that's what other crabs do. So if you're interested in getting a strawberry, you can watch some of my other videos on strawberry care or just ask a question. If you're really interested in them, I always suggest thinking about adopting first and always get an Ecuadorian or something, Ecuadorian, Viola, Ruggy, anything before these guys because they're pretty weak and vulnerable. So thank you for watching. Bye.